I have mentioned a fair few times in this Shopify program that the Shopify plan that you choose is going to be vital to the functionality that your Shopify store provides you with. Now, I felt like I should give it an even closer look so that you can see the differences, because it's all good me understanding the differences, but my job here is to bestow the knowledge that I have in my head upon you. So, with that in mind, as you've seen numerous times, there are three different options. There's the basic Shopify plan, the Shopify plan, and the advanced Shopify plan. The Shopify plan is in fact the recommended Shopify plan. Now the difference is, with the basic plan, you get up to 2 staff members allowed to operate the store, and you have up to 4 locations. So you can have 4 different people logged in. Well, 4 different kind of locations where you can log into your store, with 2 different people having access to your store. We've gone through payments already, so I don't want to go through that again. This is just focusing on the features. The recommended Shopify plan, you can have up to 5 staff members, up to 5 locations. You have fraud analysis, and you have professional reports. The basic Shopify plan has no fraud analysis. The basic Shopify plan has no professional reports. So straight away for me, that's counted out, because I've spoken to you guys about the importance of reports. I've spoken to you guys about that. I want you guys to take heed of what I've said. If you want to know the whereabouts and how good your store is doing, then you need reports. Fraud analysis is basically where it's provided to you by Shopify, and it allows you to clamp down on laughable refunds. If someone is using a card multiple times to place different orders, everything to do with fraud is clamped down on. There's no excuses. Shopify tracks your income payments, and if your customers are trying to carry out anything that's dodgy, then Shopify will clamp down on that for you. So that's something that you need. And remember when I said that the recommended Shopify plan is basically the micro version of the advanced Shopify plan, and I mean that because if you look at the differences, now up to 15 staff members, up to 8 locations, fraud analysis, professional reports, and advanced report builder. That is the biggest difference that you have with the advanced Shopify plan. Now, yeah, I have massive emphasis on analytics and reports. But to pay £220 or $220 for advanced reports, where you can get it for free from Google Analytics, it's laughable. It's laughable. I wouldn't go for it on that basis alone. I wouldn't do it. It's too much money. The recommended Shopify plan is the Shopify plan that you should be looking into. And when it comes to the features, abandoned cart recovery, perfect. They all provide that. Reports, you have already established that the basic Shopify plan doesn't provide that. Fraud analysis, the basic Shopify plan doesn't provide that. Even though there's a tick there, it doesn't provide that. It doesn't provide that with the in-depth nature that the recommended Shopify plan does. And of course, the transaction fee, if not using Shopify payments, there is an extra transaction fee. But with the recommended Shopify plan, 1% isn't too bad. It's not bad at all. So this in-depth report analysis that you see, the insight that you see, it's what you get for $79. $79 gets you that. And remember, you can't grow what you can't measure. So if you're having trouble deciding on what your Shopify plan should be, let me make that decision for you. If you are someone who has long-term aspirations of succeeding in the e-commerce space, if you are someone who has complete conviction that you will make it, you have complete conviction in your talents, you are confident that you can make this work, then the recommended Shopify plan is the plan that you absolutely should go for.